As Brits unpack their Christmas decorations and detangle their lights, a new report from the UK's voluntary regulatory body for electricians reveals less than a quarter consider how safe additional lighting is in their home. Over 49% have also never had their electrics checked in their property or can't remember the last time they did so. Faulty electrics in the home account for 20,000 house fires each year, causing upwards of 70 fatalities. Yet most electrical issues in the home are easily preventable.
Christmas is a very extra busy time for electricians. From my experience, I found a lot of clients want work done, they want to entertain family members, they got family members coming around, and they need the work done, and the sooner the better, really.
The most common problem that I've had is overloading due to people plugging in more Christmas lights out in their garden. In my opinion, homeowners are not clued up on how much more strain they're putting on the system. There might be a small percentage that are, but the majority are not.
Now, we know it's coming up to the festive period, and the majority of you are dragging out old lights or old decorations that have been stored away for over 12 months. Now, you need to take a check and have a look so that we can make sure they're safe for you to use again. So these are the most common problems with your decorations. Overloading of sockets and extension leads. Now we can all plug in lots and lots of lights, adding them to an extension lead, adding an extension lead to another extension lead. This causes major problems. When we consider the amount of current going through those extension leads, it can all add up. Then it can overload, then it's a problem, then it can cause a fire. So you've got your lights out again, you're having a look, you're checking them over. So this is checking the insulation to make sure it's not damaged, cracked or frayed, and there's no bare wires hanging out the plugs or the lights themselves. If you're coming across lamps that aren't working anymore and you need to replace those bulbs, make sure you unplug them first. You need to check if the lights you're going to be using are suitable for the environment. Using inside lights outside is wrong and should never be done. And you should be making sure the outside lights you're selecting are protected with an RCD. Now, some of the old fittings and some of the old lights do get warm when they're left on for long periods. If you have some of these, please make sure you don't leave them on for prolonged periods. Turn them off every now and then, allows them to cool down. And make sure they're not next to anything flammable. When you're checking your lights, make sure they're certified. They need to have an approved logo on them to make sure they're safe for you to use. If you can't see a logo, don't go using them.
To find a local registered electrician, visit niceic.com or alexa.co.uk.